Hello folks, welcome to another video. So in this video we are going to see about SQL injection, and there is another technique that we are going to see. So what we have already done is we have actually seen that one of the parameter of the website that I am going to show. This is the website. So this is actually a website that is vulnerable to SQL injection. So we are going to try to hack this website and see how that injection actually works. So you see, we know that this website has SQL injection, but once you find the SQL injection, what you should do? So you see, whenever you are hacking a database, what is the most sensitive or essential thing that is present in that database? That is the tables, which is having the data. For example, user information, sensitive information, personally identifiable information. So those kind of sensitive information will be present in that website. So here also you see in penetration testing report, what happens is you can show that this website is actually hackable, and also you will be able to show that there exists an SQL injection that you are able to exploit. But how much impact that it has to your website or your company is what we are going to see now. You see, I'm going to see what and all tables that are present in the database by using this SQL injection technique here. So as we know, the injection actually is present in this parameter category. So category is actually vulnerable to SQL injection. So I'll show you what is the payload that we are going to do and what it actually means here. So you see, this is the payload. We are going to inject two payloads here. One is this one and another one is this one. So the first payload is actually, you see, whenever you are going for any database, you will have a table that is having all the table names. For example, information underscore schema dot tables is the table that contains all the table names. So what we are going to do is we are going to select that table and we are going to display it right in front of us to understand what are the tables that are present here in this database. So this is the payload. As you can see, you are going to give a union select. You see union select. I'll just show you how this works. We are going to do select table name, comma, and null from information underscore schema dot tables, and the rest of the things we are going to comment it. That's how we are going to do. So let me inject this payload here. You see, this is where the vulnerability exists. So I'm going to inject it right here. Let's see how it works. And as you can see, guys, we are able to see all the tables that are present in here. So that means we have full access to this database and we are able to access all the tables that is present in this database. You can see the full list here, guys. You see, that's a lot of tables and lot of information. This means the total information of all the users. Let's say that it's a credit card company or itself a government company or whatever company it is. You see, if this vulnerability exists in their website, it's totally dangerous to the company or the organization. So you can report this in bug bounty or else in pen testing report, and also can get bounties, or you see, your as per service in penetration testing report, you can get your salary as well. So guys, everything here is totally ethical, and what I'm showing you is related to ethical hacking and for security of organization and people. So don't misuse, and as I have put already a disclaimer in this video, please don't misuse anything that is going on in this channel, and we don't support any illegal hacking here. So here you see the next query that we are going to do is we are going to find the columns from the table users underscore abcdef. So let's see if it exists here. Okay, this one is not existing here, but let's try to use this injection here. Like this will give us table names underscore users abcdef. So this is a sample website, so it has limited capability, but let's see what is its capability here. I want to see other tables also, but first we'll inject this to see. I'm not able to see any table here. So what we are going to do is, I see that there are a lot of, you see, it is converted to URL encoding. So let's do one round of capturing here. I'll start the intercept and I'll reload this page again. We can ignore this. I'm going to paste it again here, the payload, and do enter. I think it's already here. Forward this, and as you can see, the payload is different here because it has been URL encoded. We are going to again paste it, the payload here, and forward it. We can stop the intercept now. Still that payload is not working. Let's try one more round. I think it has been captured in website. You see here, this is the payload we are going to give. Let me see if I have copied it properly. I think this is the payload. Actually, it's going to select one table name, and it's going to get the table name. I think it's because this table does not exist. What we are going to do is we are going to get one table name, and we are going to inject it on top of that. Users underscore. I think this table does not exist, right? So what we'll do is we'll take this first query, and we'll get a table name here, and then we will be able to see the table names, and after that we can inject and get what table it is. I'll just switch off the intercept to just get the table names. So here I have let's go to users. Okay, so this is the one I am interested in, so I'll just put it in here, notepad, to see if we can do that. So I'll just directly do it here. So this is the table. So first we'll try directly, and then we are going to try once again without using website also. So we'll try directly, and as you can see, guys, we are able to see some data here already, and I think this is sufficient enough, but let's try to do this more using the request also. Let's start the intercept here, and then we'll again submit it here. Submit it, we go there, forward it, and here we change it to the table name that we want. Forward it, stop the intercept. Okay, this is the data that we already have. So there is not much data in this table. So let's try to get some other table that is quite interesting. This table is nothing much. Let's try to get the table. There are a lot of tables here. We'll see one of the tables that is kind of very useful. Foreign servers. Can we try this one? We can try this. I'll just copy this table. This is nothing. Select column name null from the columns where table name equal to. This means they are using a general way to access the columns of a table. Okay, I think here we are actually able to do that. We are able to actually see the columns that are present. We are not able to see the data that is present, but we are still able to see the columns. So I think our objective is confirmed here. So we'll see this columns also once, and with this I'll finish it for today. So in the next video we'll see more like seeing the data itself. That would be much interesting, I guess. You can see these are all the columns. These are not actual data, but these are all the columns. So the next thing what we are going to do is we are going to kind of see exactly what kind of data is present in the exact tables also. So that way we will be able to kind of see what sensitive data can be extracted from a vulnerable website. So that's it for today, guys. Please like, share and subscribe. I see a lot of people are watching my videos, but the subscription is quite low. I expect you guys or request you guys to kind of subscribe and support me. I'll be doing more videos for you guys, and if you are interested, anything changes, feedback needed, please comment below. Looking forward to the next video, guys. See you then. Have a great day. Bye.